Get peace of mind knowing what's coming next when you're listening. Turn off shuffle to tune into playlists and albums from start to finish, all while enjoying uninterrupted music listening. Discover more ways to stay in your zone with Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you doing tonight? Tonight is actually a special night because it's another week and we got another niche. And it's related to products, obviously. But for the next 2 weeks, we are actually gonna be learning how to do animations. Yes, my friends, The thing that I'm best at, I'm gonna be revealing that to the world today. And for the next 2 weeks, I'm actually gonna be collaborating with one of the best artists I know in my circles, Mr. Tala, who's actually on the call with me. And with him, I also have one of my bestest friends in the world, Osama. How you guys doing today, bro?
I'm fine. How about you, brother?
Pretty
I'm
good,
good.
pretty good.
How about
I'm
Hey,
doing
Osama.
pretty good.
We can't hear you like properly. Could you speak a little louder?
are you talking about me?
Yep,
Yeah.
now we can hear you.
Uh, oh, that's good. That's good. So I see you have changed your camera angle.
Yes, sir, I have. Does this look better or was the previous one better?
I mean, this looks like you have 500 subs.
Speaking of 500 subs, everyone, thank you very much for making this thing a reality. It's just because of you that we were able to reach 500 subs. But hey, yet again, there is still a lot that we need to achieve, and we're gonna be achieving it together.
And speaking of achieving things together, why not, you know, people go and subscribe to Tala's channel as well? Our very good friend Tala
Oh,
has started his channel as well.
Tala, send over your link, bro. I almost forgot about that.
Sure.
So guys,
Okay.
if you're
Okay.
into Cinema 4D and you guys want to learn like how you can make good 3D models using Cinema 4D, Tala can help you out. So just give me a second. I'll just make the folder over here.
It- It's in the side chat.
Gotcha,
Yep.
bro. Gotcha.
Tala is uploading fresh as a freshly
Exactly.
baked oven bread tutorials.
Yep.
He just posted a tutorial like a few
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Basically, I'm right now posting a series of 4 tutorials where I show my modeling skill, techniques, and like unwrapping and texturing, lighting, and rendering. Like how I like finalize my whole product from start to finish.
That's great. That's great.
I mean, you're gonna get to learn like some really good modeling techniques. Like, son, you can like learn a thing or two. I mean,
Really?
about modeling. Yeah,
Really?
about modeling. I mean, about modeling. To be
Bro,
honest.
I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me break it down to you what we're gonna be doing today. I'm actually gonna be turning off the music right after this because right now I'm gonna be teaching you guys how I do my sound designs even before I do my animations. A lot of people like to do their sound
Mm-hmm.
designs right after the animation, but hey, I'm the sort of person who likes to work with the audio without like going to the last step and making the audio at that time. So yeah, we'll start with that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I got a question on YouTube as well. I got GT 1030 Octane or Cycles for faster renders. Okay, so Gravity, let me tell you one thing, brother. If you have like a 1030 and you are willing to switch to Octane, I mean, you can, but I would highly suggest like stick with Cycles for now. That's point number one. Point
I
number two, if
mean,
you
um,
go
GT
ahead, Tala.
1030. What's its VRAM? I don't know. I think it's a very low end GPU.
Yep, that's 2 gigs of VRAM we're talking about, Tala.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna support like Octane or any other like third party GPU render
Exactly,
because they at
exactly.
least require 4 or above.
Exactly. So yeah, Gravity, I would highly advise stick with Cycles for now. Upgrade your hardware, then move on to Octane. That's point number one. Point number two, master Cycles before you switch to any other render engine. I did the same
Yep.
and I've seen like good results. And if you want to achieve the same results that I'm able to achieve, dude, just do it like this. Master Cycles, then move on to Octane. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna be stopping the music now, and I'll switch my screens.
Mm.
And where is it? Yeah, here it is. So for the Discord crew over here, I'm actually gonna be turning off my cam for now, and I'll open up
Mm-hmm.
Premiere Pro. Just give me a sec.
We have Jubair in the audience.
Whoa, no
Yeah.
way, Jubair, dude, call him up on the stage. I know this guy.
Our good friend from Bangladesh, I guess.
Yep.
So, brother from another mother. How
Hello,
are
hello, hello,
you?
hello. Thank you,
Hello.
bro.
Javer, how are you
Hello,
doing,
I
brother?
know. Yeah, I'm doing good. I know Talha Hasib. I know he's the
Yeah.
co-founder of your what is that called? Your company.
Bro, that was
I know
Tamur.
Talha.
He is the mood,
Taimur.
brother.
Oh, Taimur. Okay. I saw your company. I'm very impressed that
Oh,
you're
thanks, brother.
working very
Bro, you're right on
good.
time because you're gonna be learning how to do sound design.
Yeah. That's why I come here. Uh,
Okay, I'll add it one.
CGI Force.
And
Yeah. CGI Force.
Yep.
Yep. Design, animate, forge. We are CGI Forge.
Yeah. Taimur Ali
and
Usama Khan.
I did a
Production.
boo-boo.
Okay.
Wait, what?
That
We
basically
can't
means
see
I
you.
screwed up.
We
I
can't
mean,
see
you
you.
are not like streaming on Discord right now, so
I
we
know.
don't know.
Let me just okay. Now we're ready.
Mm.
So I was basically just trying to get everything done over here. Okay. So is the stream available over there now? Yeah, it is. And by the way, we're not streaming on Instagram just because of the reason the plugin that I use to stream on Instagram is not working. So my apologies in advance.
Okay.
So yeah, let me import the music that I chose for this one. Yep, I think this is the one.
Mm.
Yep, here it is. So I'll just put it over here. And for the duration, I think it should be like 30 seconds long. What do you say, Tala?
I think yeah, 30 is like it's. I think it will gonna be like a little too long for this like stream or
I
like
mean, bro,
in the
this stream,
animation overall.
this stream can go up to like 3 parts
Oh, I mean that's fine then.
already. So we'll put it on 30 seconds. And for anyone who's using Premiere Pro, there's actually a feature in it called the remix tool. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'll be grabbing it and shrinking it down. Now it's gonna auto convert the whole song into 30 seconds. So let's see if that works for us. Okay, no, it screwed it up. So let's see. Okay, I don't want the third trumpet again. I'll just cut it over here where we see the spike. So yeah,
Uh,
I'll go Control K over here. So oh hey Global Facts, how's it going? That's about enough. So basically, we are trying to find a vibe over here. Okay, I think this part will be good for our ending. So I'll delete the middle one. Just zoom in and I'll extend this. Okay, perfect cut. Now we'll do Shift D to
mhm,
add
mhm.
the continuous wave. Perfect. Let's have a listen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so for the intro shot, I'm actually willing to show like water. So this phone will come out of the sea, or either it can emerge from water. What's that? Octane 2 cycles in the description. Okay, so vegan, let me break it down to you. So that basically is a plugin that can help you to convert Cycles material into Octane. But yet again, I don't use it anymore
Mhm.
because the latest
Mhm.
converter has improved so much that you don't need that plugin. So if you want to use
Okay.
it, you can use it, but you don't necessarily need it now. But anyways, let's find our sound effects. So I need like an ocean sound over here. So I'm gonna be going into um Google and I'll go to Mixkit. And for the Discord crew over here, I'll change my screen. Mhm. Okay, sound effects, ocean. Mm-hmm. Not motorboat. Rough sea, nope. Okay, I'll get that. I'll just click on download and boom. That one is
I
downloading.
think you have a subscription.
Sorry.
Do you have any subscription in Mixkit?
Not at the moment.
Oh, oh, so it's found in free, right? You can
Yes, I
find it
did.
in free. Okay,
Okay,
collect it.
water drop.
Wow, amazing. We can search many volumes here.
Wait, what? That's creepy. I thought somebody is like bouncing the ball in my room.
Wait,
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
real?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I like looked at the screen and it was you playing some sound effects.
Dorime.
Dude, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wait,
Okay,
take 11.
that was
Okay,
pretty
this stream.
disgusting.
Okay, yeah, this stream turned into SMR really quick.
Shout out to the days we used to tell ghost stories on this stream.
Exactly.
Wow.
I mean, we're gonna do ghost story session again soon.
For sure, man, for sure.
I'm very impressed. I'm learning
Okay,
more
I'm gonna be
things
using
than
this one. This gives me the vibes.
Mhm.
Okay, so let me just download that. Download it. And I'll import it over here. And I'll
Okay.
switch you guys over here. Premiere Pro. And I forgot one thing again. So let me just mute this and mute this. Okay, the audio levels are a bit too much, so let me just bring them down for a second. And now comes for the second thing. So
Mhm.
nah, I'm not getting the vibe of this. So water drop sound effects. So let's do a quick search. Pixabay. Okay. So I'll put you guys on the Chrome screen again.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, not that.
Why do you want
Mm,
us to?
From all these sound effects, I think you are making some kind of a soda commercial or something.
Nah.
All those liquids like drops and
Okay, I could probably use like a couple of things from over here. Yep. So I'll just download it.
This, these water droplets sounded like, though, it's sort of nostalgic. It's just the vibe
yeah,
of the
but
time when Tata
hey,
was.
Usama, could you speak a little louder?
Yeah, Usama bhai.
Oh,
Okay. Uh,
Don't you guys think the sound of these water drops? They're a bit nostalgic. They remind us of the time when.
It's not nostalgic. It's some kind of like mesmerizing or something.
No,
Like
no.
it's captivating.
It reminds us of the time when Tala's water got filled by a ghost.
Dori
Wait,
me.
oh.
It's like
I
horrible,
mean,
right?
yeah.
It got
I think it's
dark.
like horror. Water dropping.
Yeah, it's a story. It's a story for like another time. We've like I've told the story here like before, but I think I'm gonna like tell it again maybe sometime else. Not now.
You guys on Premiere, right? Okay.
You
Okay.
reduce the sound.
So, Hassan, any specific reason why you do this before you animate anything?
Okay,
Okay,
there
Usama
is
bhai.
actually a specific reason, and Osama, thank you for the wonderful question. Brother asked a really good question. So, yeah,
Yeah.
let me break it down to you. Bro, the thing is, I come from a music video background. I've been editing music videos my whole life, from my early teenage up until like 2020. So, yeah, I have the habit of pre visualizing using audio. And right now, what I'm imagining is there's going to be an ocean. That's why I added the waves. And from that ocean, the phone will just come out. That's why I added the droplet sound.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, is this phone like water resistant, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
resistant.
okay. Okay, so
Hassan bhai,
sorry,
what sound do you keep in audio 2? What sound?
in audio too. Okay,
Uh,
so that's basically the ocean. So let me solo it out for you.
oh, okay. That's pretty nice.
Jubair, could you please speak a bit louder? I think I can't hear you.
Okay, next time I will speak louder. Okay.
No, man, your voice is really low.
Oh,
Exactly.
because everyone is sleeping right now, so I have
I
to
Oh,
speak.
okay.
I get it. Hmm, I'm gonna drop out early too, man. I gotta wake up for the fudge.
Okay.
hey, no worries.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
Okay, so let me share my screen again to Pixabay because I'm gonna be finding the bushes. And I was unaware you guys are not able to hear it. Like,
mm-hmm.
nope, not that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit too long. Not sci-fi.
Um,
Nope.
It's hard.
Okay, swing. We could probably manipulate this. Not punch. Okay.
Are we
Kinda
doing something like
Bro, doesn't this remind you of Looney Tunes?
exactly? I mean, you already have mice as your profile picture, so I mean,
I mean, touche.
yep.
Okay, cloth flapping. We don't need that. The most typical thing. You know what? I might use this one as well. So let me just download it. MP3. Okay. Let me download my file IDM. And I'll also download this one. Start download. Okay, so wait, what? Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dude, my Discord just glitched out for a second. My bad.
Tell me something new.
Well, I mean, perks of living in a third world country, I guess.
Wait, what? Did I miss something?
Nothing, bro. You
Just,
just
just,
missed our
just some
mystery.
casual set fate.
Hmm?
Okay, so I'll just grab this and put this right before this. So what I'm gonna be doing is, since I'm just making the audio right now, I'll extend this and open this up.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna be going into effects over here, and we're gonna be going into audio effects, and where is filter and EQ, 30 band EQ. We're gonna be going into edit
Mhm.
and drums. Okay, that made it a bit better. But yet
Okay.
again, let me see if I could improve it even further. So what I'm gonna be doing is grabbing this, pressing X, and put it on a loop. Let me just drag and drop the loop over here. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Now we're gonna be going into reverb and studio reverb. So I'll just go to edit and large. So this is basically going to be the gust of wind that we're going to be blowing before the phone comes out. You know, just to make a disturbance in the
Okay.
ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're gonna be adding in the wishes. So this is going to be our first movement that we're gonna be adding. I'll just increase the volume.
Okay, guys, I think it is way past my bedtime. So
Okay, sure,
Okay.
sure.
Sleep tight.
I gotta leave, boys,
See you later.
and I
Bye.
Okay.
hope I'll see you guys in the next stream when we will have way more subscribers than we have right now.
Yep.
See you later, bro. God bless you.
Bye bye. Allah
Bye. Yo, we also need to show the camera, right?
Yep. And
Okay, so did you model like the whole internals of the camera as well?
I think there are just single lenses inside the camera module. So not everything, like it's not physically accurate.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I already have like a couple of sound effects that I actually
Okay,
downloaded,
okay.
so let me just import them and we'll go through them together. So these are basically the old sound effects that I used in like different projects. Okay, that's the ambient sound. That's the car engine one. This is the whole song. That's the gate opening. Tire screeching. Okay. That's click. Okay, that's the rocket sound. Okay, we can do that. Okay, that sounds pretty good. What if we add a mechanical
Okay.
sound to the
Yeah,
when the
you can
picture will
add a
click?
mechanical sound too. Yep. You
So
can add
I'll
a
just
mechanical sound too.
drag it and drop it over here.
Yep.
Like 1, 2. So I'll just duplicate this and just put it over here.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be clicking 2 pictures.
Audio 5 is like camera shutter.
Yep,
Camera shutter. Okay.
and that's the whole music.
Hey, I'll
We
be
don't
back
need.
in a moment.
Sure, bro. Take your time. Mm-mm-mm. So let's hear it together.
You.
Okay, so I'll just readjust this to this point because I might need this part. Okay, so we got the ocean. You know, I could probably extend the camera to this point now. Okay, over here we showed like the IP67 water resistant rating. We could show the sleek design over here. Okay, not that. Okay, pretty good. Let's see what we could add more. Okay, so we definitely need some blinking sounds, but good one.
Oh,
Not car blinking. Sharp. Okay, that was golden. Mm, blade. Yo, welcome back, Tala.
Yep.
So we're basically searching for a blade sound now. You know, like just to
Shing?
show like the slimness and the sleekness.
Okay. To be honest, it's not a very slim smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's almost like 9 millimeter thick.
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
you can add a reflection and like uh, what was I saying? I totally froze for a moment. Yeah, I was saying like when there's a reflection on the edge of a blade and this sounds like is playing at the background, this sound effect. You can add that kind of effect like on the glass edge, a reflection goes by and this sounds in the background like shing,
I
some kind
mean,
mm,
we
of
could
catching.
do that.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay,
Can
that's the
we go?
strike.
Eat?
Then
What was that?
Uh,
okay, I could probably use that. I'll just download it.
get sound.
I mean, bro, we're basically going for the metaphor looks can kill.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just quickly import it and drag and drop. And by the way, guys, I'm no audio engineer by a long shot. So I just know like basic things and I'm trying to implement that over here. So let me just extend it. And the best thing about making this in Premiere is when you go into Essential Sounds, you could also assign a preset over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to be adding some reverb into this. Bless you, brother.
My inner demons are waking up.
Mm.
When do they go to sleep?
They never do.
Okay, so drum house. Okay, that cleaned it up. Okay, so Tala, I'm not adding the
Mm-hmm.
whooshes anymore, like those whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Okay. Okay.
But this is the audio that we made. So what do you think?
Yeah.
There was the ocean.
It's good. Mm-hmm.
Now the part will be
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was very nice.
Mhm.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'll just export this out, and if you guys want this to work in Blender, I would highly suggest to take out an MP3 instead of like a waveform. So let me just find Oppo. Okay, live. Here it is, Oppo, and audio. So right now we actually are exporting this into MP3. So we'll change this from H2.64 to, where is MP3? Yeah, here it is. So export, boom, done. We'll save this and we'll close this. So now I'm gonna be opening up Octane. So Octane server, double click, open up, activate. Come on.
Mhm.
Dude, this takes a solid second to load up. And by the way, guys, if we hit like 2000 subscribers in the next month, I'm actually going to be turning to the white side as well. I'm going to be learning C4D from Tala. And if you guys want to learn
Hello.
C4D as well,
Hello.
Tala actually uploaded
Hello.
his whole tutorial for this smartphone model that we're going to be using today. So if you guys are
Yep.
interested, go ahead and give him a sub.
And like it's a four-part series. There are two parts already uploaded. The whole model process is uploaded. Unwrapping, texturing, and lighting part is remaining. They're gonna be coming out like in next days.
I believe in you, bro. I believe in you. So, yeah, let me just make a project file before I do anything because this can get a bit buggy sometimes and I don't want to lose any sort of progress. So, let me just save it.
Hmm.
And, guys, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I really need to hit the can for a
Sure, sure.
second. So, yeah,
Hmm.
until then, you guys enjoy the music. I'll be right back.
Okay.
In a certain mood? Stream your feelings with ad-free music listening when you upgrade to Spotify Premium. Upgrade to Premium and listen your way. Tap the banner to learn more.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for. Best to give me your loyalty. Best to give me your loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Oh.
And ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Really sorry about that. So yeah, let's import the model that Tala gave us.
Mm-hmm.
So you sent it in waveform OBJ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one big smartphone.
Yep. I mean, you have to like apply
Resize.
some kind of like, yeah, resize.
So let me just put a human model over here just for comparison.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
what I'm
I think. What's your metrics like unit system in your Blender?
meters.
Oh, that's why. Like for me, I model it in like accurate scale, like millimeters. So when it transformed like into Blender, it like basically turned those millimeters into meters, and that messed up the scale.
Gotcha. So let me just put it like this.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm basically doing is making an empty over here, which is actually gonna be
Yeah.
the controller for our
Mhm.
phone.
Yeah.
So I'll deselect this and select this
Basically,
again.
you're grouping every other mesh into a single like
Yep.
group folder or something. Like it's called null in Cinema 4D and empty, I think, in Blender.
Yep. I mean, bro, this is the same language that After Effects uses. It's also called a null
Okay.
over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, Cinema 4D and like After Effects have a lot of similarities, like workflow wise, like and terminology wise.
Okay, so Tala, is the phone this big?
I think it's somewhat.
Alrighty
Just
then.
a tad bit smaller. Just a tad bit smaller. It's, I think, a little too big right now. I think it's enough. Yeah. Just make it a little bigger. Very slightly. Very slightly. Yeah. I think that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I
Alrighty.
think that's accurate.
So I'll save it, and this man can leave now.
Yeah. His job is done.
Yep. Selected to cursor. So I'll just share my screen again over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be playing the music until we textured this.
Yeah. Now I have to guide you next goes where. And let me see once. Find X6 Pro. I'm sending like DMing you a texture that goes for like bezels.
Okay.
I think I forgot to like send it over.
Include it.
Send that over. Yeah. It's there. Basically, it's a mask for bezels of the glass.
Oh, okay. So I'll just quickly download it. Okay, save image.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. And don't show. And
You're really enjoying this vibe.
I mean, this is a pretty old song, and I used to listen like way back in the day, so it's some kind of a nostalgia for me too.
Mm. Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be aluminium, right? Wait, you did send me the
Exactly.
reference
This is,
images.
yeah, I've sent you like quite a lot of reference images.
Alrighty. So yeah, as expected, this is gonna be a metal texture over here, and this is gonna be metal with
Yep.
roughness. So let's just quickly
Yeah.
do that. So I'm gonna be going into shader editor now, grabbing this, delete,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be applying metallic material,
Mm-hmm.
and it did the whole thing. I wasn't expecting that, but okay.
If you are like making orange leatherback kind of a material going with orange aesthetic, I think the metal like frame metal is with roughness, and if you are going with like dark blue or like black one, I think the metal is like glossy.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever one you decide, like just keep in mind that just that little
Gotcha.
information.
Okay, we got
If
the
you're going
metal.
with all of those, like then it's okay.
Shade smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got that down. Now what we're gonna be
Yep.
doing is let's check out the buttons over here. Those are
Yeah.
also
By the
like
way,
color
what do you
coded.
think? Yeah.
Think about
Mm-hmm.
what?
Like the model.
I mean, the model is superb, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So let me turn on ACES over here so I could have a better look. And for the
Mm-hmm.
world, I'm actually gonna be changing it into an HDRI. So
Okay.
texture environment, and I'll plug it in, and I'll add RGB image over here, and I'll go
Mm-hmm.
open
Mm-hmm.
and downloads studio, and I'll just plug this in and put it to 1. Okay, we got that right. So I'll
Okay.
grab these
One
buttons.
more thing. One more
Yeah.
thing. The this side of like button has like a bumpy texture over it, like, and the other two side are like flat.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
these are actually
It's in the
interconnected.
reference image. Yeah.
Give me a second.
Mm.
So let me just separate it. Yep, now I'm gonna be, let's just see if it still works. Yep, it does. So I'll just duplicate this material, go back over here, and oh, now I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be adding in Cinema 4D noise.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll solo this out. So use 4D noise, absolute, projection, and UV transform. I'll select everything and scale it down.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So I'll just plug it in into our bump over here. That was the wrong socket. and I'll try to fix it as much as I could. I'll turn off absolute over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna be adding in a gradient map. Okay, these look like scratches for now, so let's just fix them.
Um, and I think this texture is like some boxy diagonal boxes.
It actually is.
Yep.
So point one. Let's just try to explore. Okay, this might do our job.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do that. And over here, I'll play around with it. So what sort of texture is this? It's more so like a grid.
Yeah, it's a grid, and it's like these are basically squares, but in diagonal directions, like 45-degree rotated.
Okay, then we'll just go to boxes then.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Point one.
Can I send you the texture for this?
I mean, bro, we got the bumpy texture that we needed.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Now I
just take a look before, like, for on the reference image where this like button is like really closed up.
Oh, bro, it's a diamond.
Yeah,
Do you actually have the texture for this?
I think.
If you do, bro, that'll be a massive time saver.
And you just carry on with some other thing right now. I'll gonna send it to you like in a bit.
Okay. So we'll pause this over here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be sending you
Until-
like in a minute. I have
sure,
to look
sure.
for it because I think it's buried somewhere.
So now we're gonna be texturing this part over here. So I'll just delete this and add in metallic material again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got that right. Shade smooth. This one also needs to be metal. Okay, so shade smooth. Now I'll make this a new material over here. Now what I'm gonna be doing is adding in a cinema 4D noise again. So use 4D noise. Apply scale. Okay.
What is the name of this phone?
Oppo Find X7 Ultra.
Oh,
Okay, I've sent you that texture.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me try to
I
rotate it.
I think I have the texture for this like ring too.
Dude, if you
I
had the
forgot like
textures.
I forgot a lot of things today. I mean, why I don't know.
Ah, dude, if you have the textures, send them over, because this animation is gonna take a
Exactly.
bit longer. Until then, I'll work on the
Yeah.
glass.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
think
I'll just delete this and add in a specular material. Connect it in.
both textures are
And
over there in your like DM.
hmm, have you tried Arnold or V-Ray? No, bro, I haven't tried Arnold. I mean, I
I
used to
have.
cycles. Oh, so what's your
I
experience?
yeah. I mean, I haven't tried Arnold that much, but I have tried V-Ray enough. It's a really powerful render engine, but I think due to like speed, uh, it's not that fast compared to any dedicated GPU render. So I just left it and I like converted to Redshift.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So let's go back to the ring over here. So I'll just grab this. Material 004. And I'll make a duplicate of it. And let's just solo this out for a second. So this is the ring that we need to apply on. So I'll just assign this material to this one. And just go to RGB image. Open. Ring. And in displacement, I'll add in texture displacement. And I'll plug this right in. Okay, we are getting somewhere.
Okay.
And Gaussian.
I think there's like a little orientation issue with the bump map.
Probably.
Because like it top the spacing is like very close, and in the bottom like spacing is like. Or maybe it's just a reflection issue. Maybe just turn the angle from the bottom side. Make the camera.
Hold up. Bro, that's the texture issue. So
No,
I'll put
texture is
the
like very even.
I think I might have to invert it.
Okay.
Nope.
Are you using like any kind of projection or just like a UV map projection?
Hold up. Let's just try one thing.
Because I
think
haven't unwrapped this model.
that might be the issue.
Exactly.
So I'll just unwrap this and go to UV editor and I'll select the ring, select everything and just scale it down.
I think that's fine. I think it should work fine now.
So what we're gonna be doing now is we'll go back into our shader editor and instead of invert
Yeah. Just keep in mind, I didn't had the time to like unwrap this model because I had to make a tutorial for the unwrapping process, so I didn't unwrap it today.
Hey, no worries, bro. So let me just fix this according to the reference image. We'll go to
Mm-hmm.
UV editor again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll select everything. And I'll select the inner ring. Scale it down. Now I'll take the top ring. And whoa, hold up. That was a bit too
It's
fast.
getting out of control.
So we'll go back into our shader editor over here. Okay, so we got that. So you're telling me that V-Ray is good for rendering one photo, not for motion design, right? Tala, this is a question for
I
you.
mean, V-Ray is really good for animation and stills both. But if you have like a really good hardware and you're going for speed, then it's okay. If you have like basic hardware, I think that render engine is not for you. Because V-Ray has like GPU support too, and it is basically a CPU based render engine. So I think, and it can use also hybrid mode. If you have like really good hardware, it's gonna give you like really good results and really good speed.
Alrighty, bro, we got that done. Now it's time to add in the glasses. So I didn't make this the glass, so I'll just hide it. So I'll make a new material for this one. Go to shader editor. I'll just delete this, add in specular material again. And fake shadows. Now I'm gonna be adding in the thin film for this one because that looks really good on these lenses.
Yep.
A bit of dispersion. Shade smooth. Now coming to the base again. So I'll just add in a new material over here. Thanks a lot. Keep doing the insane renders. Hey, thanks Ahmed. God bless you, brother. Okay, so now I'll select these. These parts are all like glass, right?
Yeah. I mean the front, the separate part.
I'm talking about the internal parts.
Like which internal?
The one that I selected over
The
here.
selected. No, these are not glass. These are basically like plastic, black plastic. You can take a look at like a reference image.
Okay, so we'll also have to make like a plastic material over here. But bro, this looks sick. Let me enable everything.
Yep. Just take a look at the references. It's gonna be like easier for you to understand.
I mean, bro, this looks pretty good to me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got that done. Now let's go to our reference images. Okay, now speaking of textures, we will have to put in the Hasselblad logo plus the markings over
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah, and
one
I
way to,
don't have the markings texture, to be honest.
I mean, bro, it's almost the same texture that you gave already. But hey, before we do that, I'll just add in the plastic materials over here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Let me just put it like this. I should. Okay, new material assign. Assign. I'll just make a new material over here.
Hey, what happened with these like outside bleeding edges on the center?
Hold up. I think I know what happened. So I'll just grab this.
Yeah,
There you go.
I think. Yeah. I mean, why there is like this some kind of like it's I think raised a little inside. Is there any kind of bump or something?
I think, yeah, I assigned the wrong texture. My bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, that's just a glitch over here. You see? Now it's fixed.
Okay. Now, yeah. Now it's fine.
Alrighty. Let's just select this part as well. And assign. I'm sorry for asking too much, but I wanna know which is better for photorealistic, V-Ray, Corona, or Arnold. Bro, you can even get photorealism in cycles. Yet again, it depends on how fast you want it and from like which platform do you want it. So Tala, would you like to cover this up?
I didn't follow what you said. Like I was busy somewhere else for a moment.
So Ahmed again asked one more thing. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
if I want photorealistic result, which render engine should I go with?
I mean, if you want an easy and like realistic result without doing like a lot of technical things, like you want to mimic reality, like how the lights work in reality. You just put a light and get the realistic result compared to the reality. You have to go with like unbiased render engines. Don't go with biased render engines. It's like a whole another topic. What is unbiased and what is biased render engine? Basically, unbiased render engine give you close to the looks and results close to the reality, and biased render engine they give you a lot more flexibility, a lot more like you have to know a lot more technical knowledge to get the realistic result, but you have to do like a lot of certain steps before getting to that result. But unbiased render engines give you that result fairly quickly.
Almost
And
like right out of the
getting
box.
Yeah, Octane is an unbiased render engine, to be honest. If you don't have like a very technical knowledge of game render engines and those kind of things, like then you have to go with like unbiased, like Octane, and there's like Arnold is unbiased. So, and if you wanna dive like deep into those things and you wanna have like control over every like little aspect of your render, like from lighting to like cameras and like every other thing, not just like realistic values like what it is, aperture and like shutter speed or those kind of things. You want like every other fine-tuned details controls, so you have to go with like biased render engine. Otherwise you wanna like don't get into like technicalities, go with biased. Short answer, go with bias if you are fairly new. If you are like working with big teams and like you are like you have like quite a lot of knowledge and you are into the industry, go with biased.
So yeah, Ahmed, I hope that explained everything well enough for you.
But yeah, for everyone, the answer could be different, to be honest.
Very
And
well said.
one more thing, yeah, you can make your own choice too. Like try different render engines and see what sits for you.
Get peace of mind knowing what's coming next when you're listening. Turn off shuffle to tune into playlists and albums from start to finish, all while enjoying uninterrupted music listening.
Dude, you
Discover
know,
more
I
ways to
almost had a
listen
heart
with
attack today.
Spotify Premium. Tap the
Why?
banner to learn more.
So basically, we had a blackout, and right after
Mhm.
when the electricity came back, I tried to turn on my PC, and my PC went like
Mhm.
chee chee chee, and I was like, oh shit.
What? There's some things not working, right?
I was literally
It
like,
must be a voltage
okay.
issue, right?
Hmm?
It was the voltage issue, maybe.
No, it wasn't the voltage issue. Basically, this boy over here got a bit dusty.
Which boy?
The PC. It was a dusty
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
So
So
after
you
I
basically.
cleaned it up,
Mm-hmm.
and it worked as a charm.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I can understand. I can understand. But yeah, dust could be like really fatal for your like components. When there's like enough dust built on your like motherboard or like your GPU, it could like short circuit your whole system.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the reason you should take good care of your equipment.
Exactly. Like every once in a month, you just go outside, take your PC outside and like give it a good like
I mean, dude,
Yeah,
you don't
treatment.
even need like big things. Let me show you guys one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you don't need like big equipment. You could even
Mm-hmm.
do this sort of things using this. It's nothing more than just a leaf blower. I got this for like hardly $5. But hey, this was like one of the best investments that I ever did for my PC. So yeah, get a leaf
I mean,
blower for
let me
yourself.
tell you, I don't even have this. I have a like hair dryer, and I mostly use that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, I just put the temperature on cold and like put the mode on turbo and just like use that.
I mean,
That's enough.
and while cleaning, Tala, would you like to explain why people should freeze their fans instead of like letting them?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, your fans when they are not like plugged in and like they are start rotating by the external force or like someone start rotating, they act like as a generator.
A
They
reverse
start
generator.
producing. Yeah, they're gonna produce their own electricity, and when that electricity will gonna go into the like equipment hardware that is like turned off, they're gonna basically they're gonna fry your whole equipment.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you heard it over here first. Take good care of your equipment.
I mean,
Otherwise,
I
you're gonna be
almost
crying.
like, once almost fried my like PC.
For
once.
real?
Yeah, I mean, at that time I didn't knew that. I just took my PC out and I just like boom, and after that my PC was not working, and I had to like clear the CMOS and like I had to do a lot of things to get that static out of my like PC, and then it worked.
It was basically
And
like,
gladly
ugh.
nothing went wrong, but I had like almost a heart attack.
Damn. So basically, your PC was like, good morning.
Yeah. You
And
basically didn't treat me right, so I'm gonna give you a heart attack right now.
well, I mean, bro, let's not consider it a heart attack. It was basically like testing your limits. Like, okay, how big is your heart? How
Yeah,
strong
I
is
mean-
your heart?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So unwrap, and I'm gonna be going into UV editor, and instead of the ring, it should be button. So shader editor
You can
again.
just like increase the bump strength.
Yep, got that right.
Wow.
What happened?
Yes.
What effort you give them. What effort you give this key button.
Jaber, I didn't get you. Could you please repeat again?
You gave a hard effort in this key button. Mobile key button. I was thinking that you are making some shampoo or a stone, I think. But now I get this. Now I
Okay.
get this.
So basically, what you're saying is you actually thought this was like a gemstone.
Yeah, stone. And I was just get bored and I gone to YouTube and watching some DaVinci series of tutorials from Casifaris.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'll
It's a
just
motivation.
add in stainless products. So let me just add
It's
in
the
a color
biggest
correction.
motivation from you.
Yeah.
Color correction
That
node.
you are working.
Hmm.
I have to take some tutorial. I have to take some learning. You work, I learn.
Okay, that didn't actually work. So I'll just directly plug it in, and I'll change the gamma. Alrighty, so the gamma didn't work, but hey, we got the texture of the button over here, and my PC started to chug.
Like why?
No idea.
Okay.
Okay, we got one film over here, and I'm expecting this to be the screen. Yep.
Yeah, this is the display, and that's like display glass.
Okay, so let's start with the glass over here. So I'll just make a new material over here, and delete, Shift A, and specular material, and I'll just plug it in and go GX. Yep, now it's working. So fake shadows, and now we're gonna be adding in.
Hey, you maybe you are maybe forgetting one thing. I've sent you like a mask texture for this display glass. The bezels, the black borders.
I don't think we might be needing. Oh, now I remember. Sorry.
Yeah.
RGB image. So let me just load it up.
Yeah, because every like glass has a border.
Okay.
You have to like UV edit this too.
Okay. It didn't like that.
First unwrap the glass, then apply the material.
Bro,
the texture.
I tried to unwrap it. Okay, that did the thing. So let's just go into our UV editor, and I'll go to screen bezels. Cube.
Okay.
That didn't work.
Can you use like a flat projection or frontal? It's maybe like a
project from view.
is like tilted a little. Yeah, I guess that's.
So you project from view.
Now you can scale it. Just put it to the center and now scale it to the like y-axis. Just remember these bezels are like very thin on the edges.
Like this.
I think you've made like bezel, bottom bezel is like chin is too big. Like the amount of it's almost as equal as it's on the sides.
A bit
And
more.
yeah, that's
that
fine.
looks good.
And what about the top one, top side?
So it should be
The
like
top bezel.
even more thinner.
The top bezel I can't see. Like on okay, let me. Yeah, I think the top one is a little much.
A little too much.
Yeah, make it a little thinner too.
Like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. So let's just go back into our shader editor over here. And we're gonna be putting in this, and we're gonna be adding in the universal shader over here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is actually gonna be black and metallic.
The edges are black and
They are very
the center is
reflective.
glass. It's like
So-
basically reflective plastic.
Gotcha. So we're gonna be adding in a
Mhm.
mixed material over here now.
Mm-hmm.
So material 1, material 2, and we're gonna be using this as our mask. And ladies and gentlemen, we got our protective cover ready. Now it's time for the screen. So we're gonna be using like 2 different textures over here. One that will emit the screen, and the other one is going to be the
Exactly.
plastic for this part.
Exactly.
Shade smooth and shade smooth. I think I have to apply a subdivision modifier to this one as well. So I'll just solo this out so I could work properly on this one.
Yep.
So let's come back to the material. I'm gonna be adding 2 materials over here. So I'll name this screen, and this one will be our plastic. So yeah, let's just quickly do that. Let's come back over here to the screen, and oh, my bad. So I'll just type in RGB image. So we're gonna be using this wallpaper over here. I'll just plug this in.
You have to unwrap this too. I haven't unwrapped anything. I
No
didn't
worries, bro.
unwrap anything.
Hey, at least you made a solid model, so yeah, props to that.
Yeah. To the wall, no.
Yo, Tala,
Mm-hmm.
did someone ever tell you
Mhm.
you're a terrible singer?
Yeah, I mean, everyone says that. But I don't care.
You're just gonna jam out to your heart.
Yeah, I mean, if I enjoy something, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so since I assigned that, now coming to the plastic. Two, three, four, five. And hey, thanks, bro. Plastic, assign.
The more I think of me
Oh
too.
my god, I have to sleep. It's like 3 a.m. right now.
Dude, what are you doing then? Go to sleep.
Dude.
Yeah. I'm going. Goodbye. Assalamu
Goodbye,
alaikum.
brother. Walaikum assalam.
Walaikum assalam.
Well, that was something.
What happened?
I mean, that was an experience to be remembered. The one with Jubair.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have to sleep. I was like, hey, what? So I'll just select this, go U, project from view, and now I'll go into my UV editor over here and select this wallpaper that was provided by Tala. And guys, I hope you are liking the model that I made today. I mean, I took things to my heart and I properly learned modeling.
Yeah. You should.
Nah, I'm just kidding. So for those who are actually joining us right now, Tala actually made this model, and if you guys want to learn how to make this model, he actually released his first tutorial. So the link is over there.
I mean, I've already uploaded 2 tutorials.
Damn.
Like, basically, I cut the modeling part in 2. So, because it was getting like almost 4 hour long, so I said like I should
Damn.
be making it. Yeah.
So I'll just darken this down. And for the screen, what I'm actually going to be doing now is I'll just pop this out and turn the screen to black. And add a bit of roughness over here because these things are like matte. Now I'm going to be adding in a thin film on this. And now I'll just come over here to where is it, emission, and I'll put in texture emission. So I'll just plug this in and put it to 1. So yeah, when it's 0, the screen will be off. When it's 100, the screen is basically on and emitting light. So I'll just put it back to 0 for now. So I'll just put the cover back. So ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done. Okay, what's going on over here? Hold up. I think I know what happened. Yep. So yeah, now we basically need to add the texture over here and the letter material over here. For the letter material, I'm actually gonna be cheating a bit. I'm actually gonna be going to Blender Kit. Leather. So we basically have like 2 different options for the leather. So either it can be the blue one or this orange one. So for this animation, I'm actually gonna be using the orange one. So if I come over here to search results, I'll go to texture based.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, where did you head off to?
Someone just turned off the router.
Dudum.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell just happened? Why did you go quiet? Then I looked, my net was off, and then I went outside the room, saw the router was off.
Okay, so now let's match the colors with this one. So this is like a bright orange, and over here we have something close to maroon. So what I'll be doing is I'll be adding in a color correction node. And now I'm gonna be desaturating it a bit, and while increasing the brightness a bit more. Now I'll just shift the hue. Okay, that's pretty much similar. But yet again, I'll change the size of the leather texture over here, and I cannot speak. What the?
Wait, what happened?
I lost my speech for a second.
Oh, okay. Happens.
Basic things.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will also have to make the engraving over here as well. So Tala, is this like a reflective engraving or what? Educate us, my good
Wait,
friend.
what?
Is this
Wait,
like
what?
is this a reflective thing, or is it like matte?
It's not matte, it's not either glossy. It's like someone in between. It is reflective, but its reflection is not that clear.
Okay. And I see I didn't
Something
show
in
my
between.
entire screen. So what I basically was talking about was this thing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean the logo.
Yeah, the Oppo logo.
I mean it's same as like the frame. Like it's like metal and it's like rough metal. I think how you say.
Okay. I mean, dude, that's the sort of phone that I would buy.
Okay, I mean it's gonna cost quite a penny.
Wait, what's the price?
Probably like $1,200, $1,100.
Nah, I think I'm good with my Nokia.
Yeah, Nokia. Like I say in Urdu, Nokia.
Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna be making another material and putting the leather material back, and I'll just make a duplicate.
Do you have the Oppo logo? Do you have the Oppo logo?
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Send it.
Didn't
over.
I send it?
Nope.
Dude,
Hold on.
damn.
Let me check. No, bro, you didn't.
I forgot a lot of textures today. Okay.
Anyways,
it's coming
until
right
you do
over.
that, so metallic material, I'll just plug this in.
Okay, it's in your DM.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, these masks make your life easier.
I know, bro. So yeah, we got the metal material over here, and I'll just add some roughnesses over here. Roughnesses.
Mhm.
Roughness. Dude,
Roughness.
apparently I cannot speak in today's stream.
Yeah, I mean, we both are like down on brain cells.
But the show must go on, my friend.
Yep. It always.
Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna be making this, and I'll add in mixed material over here. Material 1, material 2, and so yeah, here's the Oppo logo. I'll just drag it, go to Blender, and drop it over here.
Mhm. I think it's not properly like placed.
Scaled.
You have to move the texture up and down. Like,
Or even better yet, what I could do is go to UV editor and oppo.png. Yep.
I mean, that's better. But wouldn't that like mess up your leather back texture?
No, it won't.
I think the logo is like quite small. It's not that big. And I think, and it's also flipped.
I
Like
know.
O
I
is
know. S minus 1. Okay. SX minus 1. Yep, we got
yeah,
that
no,
flip.
that's fine. But I think you have to like increase those UVs to make it a little smaller.
I get what you're trying to
Just
say.
a bit
Let me,
smaller.
bro, let me just flip it first.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's quite small.
Okay.
It's small. Didn't I said you? Like, told you? Like, it'll gonna mess up your UVs.
Well, I think I
What?
screwed up.
You know what you can do. When
Instead of
I like stuck, yeah, you can just add a separate card, like split the mesh, and create a copy of these faces. Hey, are you listening? You just, dude, what happened?
I zoned out for a
Hey,
second.
dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
listen,
what you can do is like make a copy of these 4 faces.
bro. I already did everything. But you're
Okay,
right.
yeah,
This
I
is
mean,
just
that's fine.
screwing it up. So
Yeah,
let's just add a card.
Yeah,
So
I mean, then
now
gonna
we're
be
gonna
just.
So now, boys, we're gonna be adding in a plane over here. We'll just scale it down. And now we're gonna be making a
Just
new metal.
place it like way closer to the leather mat.
I know, bro. I know. Just give me a second.
You
What happened?
Nothing. You didn't hear anything?
Nope.
Yeah, I burped like really loudly. Like it was so
Oh,
loud.
I mean, burping is okay, but farting, bro, that's a criminal offense.
Yeah, I know, but I burped like right into the mic, like, and that was a loud one.
Damn. You
And
basically
that
ripped out a
that
big
got
one.
me. Yeah, that basically caught me off guard myself.
Okay.
I didn't expect it to be that loud. Yeah, I
So,
mean that makes sense. I like had a little soda a little while ago. I had a soup and like I was eating some kind of cookies, and yeah, that'll gonna like create some pressure.
okay. I don't wanna hear, I don't wanna smell that pressure, so stay away.
Yeah, it was not like from any other side. It was a bird.
Okay, I trust you. So now I'm gonna be
Yeah.
adding in the shrink grab modifier.
Yeah.
So let's just put it over here.
Hmm.
And for the shadow, we're gonna be turning off the shadow of this. So shadow visibility off.
Yeah.
Now this is a pro tip for every single one who's watching right now. Whenever you're doing product renders and you're putting the label like this on a card, always disable the shadows from your camera visibility.
Hmm. Hmm.
Unless it's a glass, then yeah, it's okay then.
Spotify Premium lets you listen to your favorite music without ads, so you can keep the energy.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the texturing part, and it's getting pretty late for me today as well. So yeah, my apologies, we are not going to be animating it today, but hey, we're going to be doing it in part 2. So today we done the sound design, we did the texture, and tomorrow we're going to be starting from over here, and we're going to be animating it together. And this is
Yep.
going to be like a 2-week long process. We're going to be animating different things. We're going to be animating smartphones, we're going to be animating cars, and Tala, what else are we going to be animating? What sort of models are you cooking up for me?
I mean, I have some weapons.
Okay, weapons. We can do
Mhm.
animations on like forging. What
I have
else?
some vehicles. I have like some smartwatches, some laptops, and that kind of stuff.
Laptops. Okay, I like the sound of that. So let me just shift over to cam
Yeah.
only. Okay, what else?
I mean, I have like a large collection of smartphones, quite a few smartwatches, quite a few laptops, and like quite a few packaging models. And
Okay.
I have some bottle models, like those like cosmetic containers, that kind of stuff.
So what we're gonna be doing, Tala, we're gonna be picking those models out together. But hey, for the audience over here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for joining the stream today. And today we are actually done, and I'm about to sign off right now. But hey, tomorrow you're gonna be finding me and Tala and Usama in the same place, same time. Until then, God bless you all and your families. See you later. Bye.
Peace out. Peace out. Bye.